my band out, I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I've gotta fly once, I've gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Life is juicy, juicy, and you see, I've gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I've simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I've gotta live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One shot, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, just one shot and bam! Hey, Mr. Arnstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade.
Hey, Alan. Hey, Susan. I am really excited for y'all to watch this. It's been really wonderful to watch myself and to get all of these videos from people. I know y'all know how hard this time has been, certainly for everyone, some more than others, absolutely. But to be able to see everyone and to see that the way that everyone has come together to honor y'all has really made me feel closer to my community. It's made me miss everyone a little bit less because I have been able to lay eyes on everyone. I don't know if you notice, but I have this mug, if I may. It's my favorite mug, and of course, it is the mug that y'all gave us after Galen and I got married. And it is the mug, the thing, more than anything else that I own, that I take with me everywhere I go. This mug has been with me to 2 different apartments in New York. It's been with me to Nashville. It's, of course, been with me in multiple apartments in Atlanta. It has been with me in Lowell when I went to MRT. It goes with me everywhere. It's my good luck charm. It was packed to go with me to Arizona when COVID shut the world down, because it is a wonderful memory that I cherish so much, given to myself and Galen by people that I cherish so much. And I'm not simple enough to think that I'm going to be able to take care of this mug the way that it deserves forever. I know that the day is probably going to come when I am not paying attention and I knock it over and it falls to the ground and breaks. I am not nuts enough to think that that's not going to happen. But I know after I pick up the pieces from that shattered mug, I know that the very next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to order a mug exactly like it. I'm going to have this mug, or a mug like this, for the rest of my life. And every time I drink out of it, I am going to think of you two and the gifts that you have given to me and to everyone in this community. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. We love you so much. And all of us are honored beyond imagining to have the opportunity to tell you how much we love you. That's it. I'll see you soon.
All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. How wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of cognac and lots of meat, warm face, warm hands, warm feet. How wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting up so blooming lutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as it can be. Oh, takes good care of me. How wouldn't it be lovely, 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 lovely? How wouldn't it be lovely? Who takes good care of me? How wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting up so blooming lutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over me windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as it can be. Who takes good care of me? How wouldn't it be lovely, 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 lovely?
Hi, Alan and Susan.
Hey guys,
It's Rob and Mary Lynn.
and Mary Lynn and Rob.
And we just wanted to say hello and we love you.
Yes, indeed do. And you love theater. Theater loves you back.
Theater loves you back.
You're there every opening night. You come to tech rehearsals. Who does that? We wouldn't. And they pay us.
And you're there for opening nights. And you're there in the green room and you bring casseroles and you bring bagels and you bring you. And Alan brings his camera. And then we see him on opening night and he gives us these great envelopes.
Let's see. What's in the envelope? Ooh, wrong envelope. Oh my. Oh my. I had to put that one away. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Anyway, we love you and we know you love theater, so we thought we'd give you just a little, I don't know, what do you call it, Rob? A microcosm
A little trip down memory lane.
of plays maybe you've seen us do. So, okay.
Hey, Mary Lynn,
Hey, Rob.
didn't you do a play where you baked some bread?
I did.
What was it called?
It was called Need.
Okay.
Hey, Rob.
That's what you want?
What?
Need?
Need.
Okay.
Hey, Rob.
Yes, Mary Lynn.
Oh, Oh, I recognize you. You were a teacher in South Africa.
Why? Yes, I was.
South
a teacher
Africa.
in South
South
Africa.
Africa.
It's South Africa.
South Africa.
And Mary Lynn,
Hey, Rob.
you were the stage manager in our town.
That's true.
A role traditionally done by a man.
That's true. Down with the patriarchy.
Woohoo! Up with diversity.
And let's see. Oh, Rob.
Yes, Mary Lynn?
Tell us what you like about Christmas.
Is this a Krampus reference?
I think so, yes.
Ah! I like that this Christmas I don't have to glue horns on my head every night.
Well, there's that. Oh, ask me about that time I used to live in the basement with a crazy brother.
Hey, Mary Lynn, what about that time you used to live in the basement with a crazy brother?
Right, there was that.
Hey, Mary Lynn, ask me when I lived on a farm in Iowa.
That's right, he lived on a farm in Iowa and sang songs about it.
Yeah, we're all trying to forget that ever happened. We call that a science fiction nightmare.
Oh, I got one. Hey, Rob, talk about the time when you drove around the little old lady.
I don't remember that.
Yes, you do.
What was that?
You drove around a little old white lady again and again and again. You drove her a lot, Rob.
I can't remember that show. What was it called? Driving Miss Hazy.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drive you to the store.
Oh, really? Right now, I thought we were making a video for Alan and Susan. See what I did there? Yes, I did Driving Miss Daisy. A lot.
And let's see, that's about all. There's more probably.
I know, but you always want to just leave them wanting more. So Mary Lynn's going to sign off.
We love you. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Did we say scarves? Thank you for scarves. Did we say that?
No, we didn't.
And for being there, for photos, for being there, for being you, and for loving us so grandly in the Stiefel style, for giving us big Stiefel love.
Absolutely. Big Stiefel love.
Big Stiefel love. They should name theaters after you. They should name towns after you. Stiefeltown. Where are you going? Stiefeltown. Where everything is love.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
No man, no madness, though their sad powers may prevail, can possess, conquer my country's heart, they rise to fail. She is eternal, long before nation lines were drawn, where no flags flew, where no army stood, my land was born. And you ask me why I love her, through war's death and despair. She's the constant, we who don't care. And you wonder, will I leave her? But how? I cross over borders, but I'm still there now. apart. My man's only borders lie around my heart.
Alan, you are an incredible human and you mean so much to the theatrical community. And you are loved and adored, and I am so thankful to have you in my life.
Hey, Alan. Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Alan.
Alan.
That's what I said. Hi, Alan.
No, I say it that way. I say Alan. He says Alan. I spell it A-L-L-A-N, and he spells it A-L-A-N. Completely different spelling.
Hi, Alan.
No, his is more like Alan Alda, Alan Rickman, Alan Arkin, Alan Ladd.
He spells it like an actor. Hi, Alan.
Nailed it. We just want to drop in and say hey and tell you how much we love you and how grateful we are for all you've done for us and for all the theater folk.
Mm-hmm.
You've made us all feel like family.
And you are part of our family. We love you so much.
You are our angels.
Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
I first met Alan and Susan during a tech rehearsal for Venus in Fur at Actors Express, and I knew that they were diehard theater people because who wants to sit in on a tech rehearsal unless you have to? But they were delightful, and I remember thinking, these are the coolest people. I hope that I get to see them again. And as a matter of fact, I did. I saw them at every single show that I went to. They were probably every opening night of mine and many others. One particular day that I still think about, it was before the pandemic, and I was in a rut, had been just depressed and had a bad week. And I looked out the window right here in my office, and Alan had come to visit Anita Farley, and he was in the lobby, and I went out and chatted with him, and we just laughed and looked at pictures and talked about cruises and shows that we'd seen for about 30 minutes. And then he had to go and I had to go back to work. And I remember thinking, well, what a delightful little break in the day. And without intending to, he had just lifted my spirits and I felt better. And I just think about that often. So Susan and Alan, I'm sending you all my love. Thinking of you, sending light and love your way.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper bags strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad, so bad. Love you, Alan.
Hi, Alan and Susan. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays. I miss you both so much. I wanted to tell you how much you both have really defined the Atlanta theater family experience for me. You're just always such a joy to see. And the photos that you always hand out have brightened my day so many times. I wanted to share my favorite Alan story, and perhaps my favorite audience interaction story of all time, which was during the Secretaries part of the show. I had to kick a giant, sopping wet, psychedelic wombat into the audience. And what was supposed to happen was that it would fly gently and fall in front of the audience in the little runway. If it was an especially sassy night, it might make it to the first row, which was purposefully empty. But on this particular night, when you were both attending, it caught some extra air and just flew straight over the first couple rows of the audience and landed just whack in the middle of Alan's chest. And my heart stopped a little bit on stage. I was thinking, best case scenario, Alan, I've ruined your night. Worst case scenario, I have injured an Atlanta theater treasure, and I will now be a pariah forever. But you were so gracious and kind and laughed it off and made a big joke of it, and it was lovely, and you were lovely, as you always are. So here's just me saying, love you, miss you, and thank you so much for all the memories.
As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Then we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing left from right, nor right from wrong. But the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing its song as we stumble along. It's a dismal little world in which we live. It can bore you till you've nothing left to give. 7 overrated wonders, 7 underwhelming seas, 6 excruciating continents, Antarctica. Oh, please. Still, you mustn't let it lick you. This planet, oh so bland, keep keep your eyeball on the highball in your hand. As we stumble along, cross life's crowded dance floor, as we push and we shove, we live and we learn. And when we finally leave the bar and we see that morning star, we pull our bootstraps up and homeward turn. Then we stumble away through dawn's blinding sunbeam, barely knowing right from right nor left from wrong. But as long as we can hear that little bluebird, there'll be a song as we stumble along, as we stumble, bumble, fumble, plumble, as we stumble along.
Hi, everybody. It's Jeff McCurley.
And Heidi McCurley.
And today we're going to be singing one of our favorite things to sing together from a Broadway show. It didn't start on Broadway, but I'm just telling you it's there now. You might enjoy it. You might sing along. You probably know it. And that's all I'm going to say about it. So here we go.
Okay. Can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face. And then suddenly I bumped into you.
I was thinking the same thing, because, I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my
I see your face.
and it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Love's an open door.
With you,
With you,
love's an open door.
I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
Never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx again.
Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation.
You
And I
were
just meant to be.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. I can be so much more
With you,
with you.
with you,
With you.
love's an open door.
Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something even crazier? We already did.
Hi, beautiful friends. Rosemary here. I'm going to read a poem by Neil Gaiman, and I've fiddled with it a little, so sorry, Neil. It's called What You Need to Be Warm. A baked potato of a winter's night to wrap your hands around or burn your mouth. A blanket knitted by your mother's cunning fingers or your grandmother's. A smile, a touch, trust as you walk in from the snow or return to it. The tips of your ears pricked pink and frozen. Places we slept as children, they warm us in the memory. We travel to an inside from an outside, to the orange flames of the fireplace or the wood burning in the stove. Breath ice on the inside of windows, to be scratched off with a fingernail, melted with a whole hand. Frost on the ground that stays in the shadows waiting for us. Wear a scarf, wear a coat, wear a sweater, wear socks, wear thick gloves. An infant, as she sleeps between us. A tumble of dogs, a kindle of cats and kittens. Come inside, you're safe now. A kettle boiling on the stove, your family or friends are there. They smile. Cocoa or chocolate, tea or toddy. What you know you need, a heat exchange. They give it to you, you take the mug and begin to thaw. Sometimes it takes special people to offer a kind word, to cook for us, to capture our times in photographs, and to warm us just with their friendship. Thank you, Alan and Susan, for years and years of warmth. I love you.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Susan. This is Anthony and Ann Carroll. Actually, you will see very quickly that it's not Anthony, that it's just me. Sorry, you're stuck with just me. But Anthony has rehearsal for Christmas Carol. So here are our baby pictures. Here's our living room. Quite messy. Here's a terrible grand piano that I am going to turn into a bar, and then we're going to put it over here. Get it? Piano bar. This is what Anthony fondly calls a plan B. And he always tells me that we need to plan for plan B in case something doesn't go right. And since 2020 has been an entire year of plan B, I wanted to make sure that you got a little message from us and how much we love you. So here we go. I come to sing a song about hope. I'm not inspired much right now, but even so, I sat down here to sing a song, so here I go. I guess I think that if I tinker long enough, one might appear. And look, it's here. One verse is done. The work's begun. I come to sing a song about hope, in spite of everything ridiculous and sad. Though I'm beyond belief, depressed, confused, and sad. Well, I got dressed. I underestimated just how much that takes. I didn't break until right now. I sing of hope and don't know how. So maybe I can substitute strength, because I'm strong. I'm strong enough. We got through lots of things we didn't think we could, and so did you. I know it's true. And so we sing a song about hope. Though I can't guarantee there's something real behind it, I have to try to show the staples I can find it. And so today, when life is crazy and impossible to bear, it must be there. Fear never wins. That much I hope. See I said, oh, the work begins. So if Anthony were here, then he would raise a big glass of wine, and it would be red, and he would say something really profound to kind of counterbalance how quirky I am, and then we'd all be friends, and we'd all celebrate how great this day is. And so that's not really me. How about a Corona Light, a wine glass, and I'm going to make a toast to my family, keepers of the Peach Pass, keepers of the hope, and who always, always find a reason to drive to Lawrenceville, of all places, to see theater. And that makes you an amazing family. Cheers. We really love you all. Have a great day.
Mr. and Mrs. Stiefel, how you doing? Eric J. Little here, actor and director. It's always good to see you both. When I come into a theater, whether I'm directing something or being in something, or whether I'm coming to see a show, I always love to see both of your faces. This past spring, when I was directing The Brother Size, and I think we were at tech rehearsal or something, and when I came in one day and saw that you were both there, it made me feel so good. So I know, hope you both remember, I took a picture and I posted it on social media, and I just gave you a shout out and saying how we love these people. What I want you both to know is there was so much love and support coming back to you. And of course, Mrs. Stiefel, I think a while ago you got the Susie Award for the Volunteer of the Year or something like that. So well deserved. We love you. Mr. Stiefel, everybody talks about your pictures. And I think we all think it's amazing that you just carry around these pictures, and it's the envelope with our name on it, and you carry it around waiting for us, to see if we're going to be at this show. That takes dedication, that takes care, that takes time, and we so appreciate that. And I think what's so crazy is because in this day and age, not a lot of people have actual physical pictures anymore. Everything is digital. So we appreciate you still giving us physical pictures. During this journey you all are on right now, we just want to show you the same love and respect you all have shown us for years. You all are so important to us as theater artists. We love you. We support you. God bless you.
For the beautiful, beloved, and most dear Alan and Susan, I send you all my love and all my gratitude that I have been able to live in your sphere for these many years. You are a treasure to all of us, and I love you very much.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustrations, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci lurks. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fish eye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single just
in the legal sense. Shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Tendency. See note. See note. Psycho-organic symptoms. Toxic or hypertense. Involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and the throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can fill her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fills, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grippe. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned, and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grippe, postnasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's gotten too old, a person can develop a bad cold. That's it.
Hi, Alan. I don't have a specific story to share, and no one wants to hear me sing. But what I did want to do was thank you for all of your love and your support over the past 12 years, I think. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to see a show and looked across the audience, or walked out to do a reading when we thought no one would show up, or gone out into the lobby after a performance and seen the two of you, and it has brought me such great joy and makes me instantly light up and feel calmer at the same time. One of my favorite things is to tell a younger actor or someone new to town about you if we know that you guys are going to be in the audience, and just to tell them, get ready to meet your new grandparents. You're going to love them and they're going to love you. So thank you for all of your love and your support and your encouragement, and not just about theater, but about life in general, and about relationships, and about everything in between. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being family. And thank you for the pictures. I love you two so much. Thank you.
Our cher Alain, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, monsieur, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, sirs, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. We love you, Ellen.
And Susan, we know you all are probably getting a wonderfully polished night of theater tonight, but we also know how you love to go behind the scenes and see all the magic. So,
We are going to be doing a staged reading of a new, very dramatic.
I don't think it needs any more introduction.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah. Wait.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bookie Harris, the Yankees manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott. If you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know it seems to me they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You ain't funny names.
Strange names, pet names like Dizzy Dean,
His brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean,
And their French cousin.
French,
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Well, let's see. We have on the bags who's on first, what's on second, I don't know, is on third.
Wait, that's what I want to find out.
I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You gonna be the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fella's name?
Well, I should.
And who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you, who's on first?
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who.
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman.
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
And all I'm trying to do is find out the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets
That's it.
the money. Who gets the money?
He does every dollar. Sometimes his wife come down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base.
No. What is on second base?
Look, I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
Look, I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Why, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No. Who's playing first?
What's on base?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go. Back on third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right. What do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No, what is on second?
Look, you don't know. You don't want who on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got an outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just don't know. I thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who's playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Okay, look, you got a pitcher on this team?
Sure.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time? What?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen. Who is pitching?
I'll
Who is
break
not
your
pitching?
arm. You say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
You got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Today.
And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate to do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team and a heavy hitter gets up. Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Now that is the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes!
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What picks it up? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play. Another guy gets up. Hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third. And I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop. Powerful. Powerful.
Take a moment. It's a new script.
Hoping it'll get picked up by somebody
Yeah.
soon. We love you guys very much.
Love you.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing from blue skies from now on.
Hi, Alan and Susan. We love you so much. We have been thinking about what to send you, and we realized that you have been there for so many of our favorite moments. So we just collected a few of those and put them here, but there are, of course, many, many more. Thank you for sharing these awesome memories with us, and thank you for recording so many of our memories over the years. We love you guys.
Sing me a
Dag, Alan and Susan. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I will play. Do you remember that? From the first Waffle Palace, which is when I met you. And I have been so profoundly blessed by how you have graced my life. You are so loved, so abundantly loved, and I'm sending you all the love and the hope and comfort that I possibly can from far, far away. I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah.
Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so sad, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, the sudden drift of the rain. Spring and summer, sure, when it's autumn, wind always wants to creep up and haunt you, whistling it's got you. With its heartache, with its sorrow, winter wind sings and it cries. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so pained, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, the sudden drift of the rain. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so sad, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, the sudden drift of the rain. Spring and summer.
Hey, Susan and Alan. You know how much I love you all and appreciate your support down through the years. So I had to be a part of this virtual cabaret for you. I'm gonna sing a song that I like from one of my favorite musicals. It's fun. You'll recognize it. I'm not gonna tell you the title, but my hoodie might be a clue as to what it is. Say what you wanna, but I'm here to stay, 'cause I'm a mean old lion. You can go where you're gonna, but don't get in my way, 'cause I'm a mean old lion. And you'll be standing in a drought if you don't hear me laugh. And if you happen to come around, you best not make me frown, 'cause I just might knock you down, 'cause I'm a mean old lion. You know I'm ready to fight and turn your day into night, 'cause I'm a mean old lion. If you're half right, you'll deter to the right from a mean old lion. Then all you strangers better beware, this is the king of the jungle here. And if I happen to let you slide, don't just stand there, run and hide. You just done caught my better side, 'cause I'm a mean old lion. Yeah, I'm a mean old lion. Love you.
Hey, Alan. Hey, Susan.
Hey, guys.
We miss you guys so much. We miss theater.
Ugh,
This pandemic is gross and I want it to be over.
I miss the stage. I miss the audiences. I miss you guys. But hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you guys, Alan and Susan, for your years and years of tech lunches. You guys throw the best tech lunch, and I just can't describe to you how special it is, the years of warmth and comfort that you've provided the staff and the actors. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for that service.
Yeah, absolutely. And Alan, thank you so much for all the years of slipping envelopes to us with pictures in it.
Oh, yeah.
All those wonderful opening night pictures that you take and share with us. It's so generous and kind. And Alan, in particular, one thing that I really miss is seeing you after any show that I've been in, and you're always there to receive me with this wonderful warm hug, and you always look at me and say, "You are a treasure." Mm-hmm. And it's just one of the loveliest compliments I've ever received in my life. Thank you for that. And I'm here to tell you, sir, that you are a treasure to this Atlanta theater community. Your love and support of the theater and all the people in it has meant so much to all of us. We love you very much. And the next time we're on stage, whenever that may be, when this pandemic is over with, the next one's for you, sir.
For you.
Thank you. We love you. Happy holidays.
Hey, Alan and Susan. This is the song that God has put on my heart to sing for you guys. And I'm singing in my stairwell because it's the best place acoustically in the house. So I am sending this with all of my prayers and love for both of you.
Soft as an easy chair, love fresh as the morning air, one love that is shared by two, that I have found with you. Like a rose under the April snow, I was always certain love would grow. Love ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two. You and I will make each night a first, every day a beginning. Spirits rise and their dance is unrehearsed, but they warm and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lights that shine as one, morning glory and midnight sun. Time we've learned to sail above. Time won't change the meaning of one love, ageless and ever. like Christmas now that we are here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year.
We love you, Alan.
Alan. We love you, Susan.
Hi, Alan. I hope today is a good day for you. I just wanted to share a story with you that I don't think I've ever told you in person. But one of the reasons that I love you so much is that you have always reminded me of my mom's dad, my grandfather, who I called Papa. Papa was really tall, he had a huge smile, white hair, and he lit up a room every time he walked into it. And from the time I was a little boy, I just wanted to run to my Papa, be in his arms, have long chats with him. And that's how I felt about you ever since we've met. I see you come into a lobby or a room with a big smile, and I just want to go over and be with you, hug you, and talk with you. I think the world of you. I think we meet a lot of people in our lives, and I think that a few of them are very exceptional. And for me, you are one of those exceptional people. You will be in my heart today, you will be in my heart tomorrow, and you will be in my heart always. I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart how much you have touched me, your passion and your joy for life and your love of theater. And I know you've done that for hundreds of other people. And things like that and people like you will never be forgotten. I hope that you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope that you know that you are surrounded by so much love, and a lot of it from me.
I am my own special creation. So come take a look, give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum, some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each spangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I
am. So, I've been thinking a lot about you, Alan.
I'm actually in the Midwest right now at my parents'. It's cold here. Not as cold as those hunters for ice dragging the blocks of ice back into the shed might feel at the moment, but cold. Anyway, as I said, I've been thinking a lot about you, and I've been on this haiku jag. So I wrote like 3 or 4 haikus in order for you. And as a friendly reminder, haikus are short poems in 5 syllables, 7 syllables, and 5 syllables. Very brief, but I tied a bunch together in your honor. So here we go, for Alan. Walking in a room, our eye often goes to what? To what is different? The tallest of trees, the warm glow of sun. With arms wide open, Alan, this is you. With real big warm hugs to boot. Ready with camera, an eye to capture us too. Found family runs deep. With Susan, whip smart. Glowing too, huge heart. Lucky, we bask in your glow. Happy holidays. Sending you so much love.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
Never had to have a chaperone, no sir.
I'm there to keep my eye on her, caring, sharing every little thing that we're wearing.
When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome,
She wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather, we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. 2 different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one.
those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us.
Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. You didn't do right by me. You planned a romance that just hadn't a chance, and I'm through. Love, you didn't do right by me. I'm back on the shelf and I'm blaming myself, but it's you. My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart. Love, you didn't do right by me, as they say in the song. You done me wrong. My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart. Oh, love, you
told you about my friend Alan? Oh, he's one of the kindest folks I know. And it's really important right now that he knows how much everybody loves him. So I'm gonna tell you every special thing I know about him. First of all, he loves his wife.
If you're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep, counting your blessings.
Hello, Alan and Susan. I wanted to send you a quick video and tell you that I'm thinking of you, and I also wanted to introduce you to this little guy. His name is Arthur. Dada! Yeah. Arthur, can you say Merry Christmas? Mimi. Can you say Happy Hanukkah? Ga. Pretty good. I wanted to send you this and tell you I'm thinking of you, and I love you very much, as we all do. And I'm praying for you. Merry Christmas. Love you.
In this album, there's a picture of the ladies at Daniela's. You can tell it's from the 90s by the volume of their hair. There's Usnavi, just a baby, 97, Halloween. If it happened on this block, Abuela was there. Every afternoon I came, she'd make sure I did my homework. She could barely write her name, but even so, she would stare at the paper and tell me, bueno, let's review. Why don't you tell me everything you know? In this album, there's a picture of Abuela in Havana. She is holding a rag doll, unsmiling, black and white. I wonder what she's thinking. Does she know that she'll be leaving for the city on a cold, dark night? And on the day they ran, did she dream of endless summer? Did her mother have a plan? Or did they just go? Did somebody sit her down and say, Claudia, get ready to leave behind everything you know? Everything I know. What do I know? In this album, there's a picture from my high school graduation with the program mint condition and a star beside my name. There's a picture of my parents as I left for California. She saved everything we gave her, every little scrap of paper, and our lives are in these boxes while the woman who held us is gone. But we go on, we grow so tight. Abuela, if you're up there, I'll make you proud.
Alan has brought so much to all of us through his friendship. Alan and Susan seem to have been to every opening of every show and the after party for many, many years. They have worked tirelessly to support and to celebrate the Atlanta theater community. In this digital age, actual photographs probably would have disappeared from our lives but for Alan. With his photographs, carefully arranged in neat little white envelopes and faithfully hand-delivered to his friends, Alan has captured and shared with us the special moments of our lives, both on stage and off. For that, thank you, Alan. I treasure our friendship, and I'm grateful for all that you've done. Love you, buddy.
Hi Susan and Alan, it's Molly Coyne here from New York City, and you come to all of our shows, so I figured we should make a show about you, and so I changed the lyrics to one of our favorite songs, Suddenly Seymour, to be Suddenly the Steeples. Pick up your head, wash off your mascara, undo your wig cap, put the mic pack away. Maybe tonight, well, it wasn't your best night. Kind of a stinker, but now it's okay. Suddenly the Steeples are there in the lobby, snapping a photo and showing they care. Suddenly the Steeples are there to provide you your Atlanta family. The Steeples are nobody ever comes to a preview, then opening night, then maybe again. But I know a pair that come hell or high water, they get to the theater no matter when. Yes, it's the Steeples. They're there to surprise you, adopting all actors, production and stuff. They're not just great patrons, they started a family. You should win a Susie for being our friends. Oh, and don't get me started on how they make Tech Week the best of the best. Tech Lunch is literally what keeps us all going. Yes, thanks to stars, but mostly to you. It's thanks to the Steeples. We all have real photos. It's thanks to the Steeples. We have super fans, and they couldn't be more supportive and caring. The Steeples are family, our theater family, front row of the theater, all through Atlanta. The Steeples are family. The Steeples are friends.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Susan. I was racking my brain trying to think of the perfect thing to say. But then my brilliant husband said, don't focus on finding the perfect words. Just think of the truest thing you can say. He's a smart one. So, I love you. As many people have said before me, you are my family. Besides my parents and my husband, you two have been the most supportive people of not only my artistic career, but my life as an individual, as a wife, and as a mother. The positive impact you've had on my life is immeasurable. The last performance you saw me give was Henrietta Leavitt in Silent Sky, which you traveled all the way to Arizona to see. In that play, Henrietta finds comfort in the scientific discovery that mass and energy are just different versions of the same thing. They shift back and forth forever, so nothing's ever really gone. It just shifts. This thought gives me comfort too. Your energy is unending. It's perpetual. It envelops the bodies of everyone that you have ever loved, ever hugged, ever smiled at with your unbelievable warmth. And yes, ever took a photo of to commemorate the moment. And as you can see, there are so very many of us. Truly, I mean, I've been cycling through picture after picture of Alan with the most beautiful actresses in Atlanta draped on his arm. I mean, if Susan wasn't as secure in your relationship, she might have cause to wonder. One of the ways Sean and I plan to perpetuate your energy is to dedicate a seat just for you at Arizona Theater Company's home stage in Tucson at the Temple of Music and Art. So whenever we watch a show, or mom and dad come to visit me on stage, or Susan comes, or Vivian is forced to hang out and color during another tech rehearsal, we will all sit in the Alan Stiefel seat. It's going to be really hard not to perform to that particular seat every night, but I'm up for the challenge. And whoever's sitting in your seat will always feel like the luckiest, most cared for theater goer ever. Well, either that or they'll be wondering why that actress keeps looking straight at them and smiling. But wait, there's more. Your legacy of support runs deepest in the city of Atlanta, and because of that, a special seat will be dedicated in your honor at the Aurora Theater, the Horizon Theater, Out Front Theater, Theatrical Outfit, Synchronicity Theater, and 7 stages. Your energy will remain in the room with us forever and always. As long as these theaters, these beautiful temples of music and art stand, as long as I stand, I'll make sure of it. I love you so very much. And that's the truest thing I can say.